Peace, peace, happy Sunday, and happy new moon. I just wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about this new moon energy and how you can take full advantage of it. One of the ways you can do that is to tune in to my meditation this evening at 7:30 Eastern time. Is always a beautiful time together with like minds, focusing our intention and attention around the beautiful energy of this time. But just a little bit about the new moon. If you don't know, new moon naturally is a time of new beginnings. Indigenous people, they live their lives around the cycles and seasons of nature. The original man knew that tuning in with nature, tuning in with the phases and the seasons and the cycles can really help them to maintain their wellness and also continue their growth. Not only the physical growth, but the emotional and spiritual growth. And so new moon is a time of reflection, it's a time of release, and it's a time of setting intentions as you move forward on your journey. The reflection part is just to reflect over your life. Give thanks for all that has happened to you over these past few weeks, these last moon cycles, this last year, this last few days. Just giving thanks for the here and the now, but also reflecting to see, is there anything that I am allowing to get in the way of my forward movement in any type of way? Do I feel stagnant? Do I feel like I'm really stuck in a pattern of procrastination? Do I feel like it's hard for me to create? It's hard for me to be creative. It's difficult for me to take leaps of faith. It's difficult for me to listen to divine inspiration and be obedient to that divine inspiration. Having reflections like, what are some of the things that I would like to see in my life? What am I peaceful? Do I feel at peace? Do I feel joyous? Do I feel powerful? Do I feel like I'm meant to be here? It's meant for me to be here, that I have a purpose, that my presence matter, my voice matter. Think about those things. And also, not only do I feel that way, but am I doing those things? And how can I accomplish more of that? What is my spirit telling me I need to do so that I can feel at peace, so that I can feel a level of balance and grounding? What is my spirit telling me to do? Oftentimes spirit is talking to us loud and clear, and we walking around like we lost. We walking around like we don't know what we supposed to be doing. So sometimes it take that push, and new moon period is a good time for that. And this is why I have been doing these new moon meditations for years now. It's always good to just take a moment, get to yourself, go within, and allow things to be revealed to you. Allow yourself to be fueled up. Allow yourself to release any anxiety, resentment, bitterness, worry, any of those type of things. And so the new moon is a beautiful time for that. And the guided meditation that I do reminds you of that and also assists you on that. So I speak a little bit about the new moon, the specific new moon. The sign is in, so I talk a little bit about the astrology around that new moon and what that means for us, and how can we use that as we set our intentions or as we do our reflections. How can we use that information? What does that information really mean for us? Because this astrology and the things like that you learn about, what's going on above us, it really can be so tremendously helpful. That's one of the things that really changed my life when I began to live with the cycles and the seasons. When I began to pay attention to what's going on above me, because absolutely what goes on above us impacts us down below. And so this specific new moon is absolutely, all of new moon in general. It's about setting intentions, releasing things that are releasing mindsets, usually habits, perceptions, beliefs that are getting in the way of your forward movement. But also this specific full moon is leading us to focus our attention on how we're thinking and perceiving, how we're thinking about life and how we're perceiving life. Because absolutely how you're thinking about things, your belief systems, your perceptions are going to impact what you're seeing manifest in your life. So tonight we're going to focus a little bit more on that. I'll talk a little bit more about what's going on cosmically and astrologically. There's a lot of retrogrades on the horizon. I'll talk more about what that really means. Y'all know my whole thing is take the spook out of spirituality. We ain't got time to play. So I'll be talking about those retrogrades, how we can use this energy. And also I'll be leading a meditation and a scripting session that will help you to really take full advantage of this energy. So I don't know, I hope this was helpful. The meditation is this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can register at the link in bio. I hope to see you on the call. All right, it's online, by the way. So peace and love.